Welcome back to the cities of tomorrow. Now, yes, I've been away. Yes, and I'm not dead yet. Why I was in on my away because school, okay? That's it. I'm out of school. I'm going into TAFE next year, so my requirements there. And now that I'm doing some racing mode, okay? I know that Fallout. If you played Fallout, do you know why? Being sort of off the grid and Space Engineers Planet Fine came out, so I eventually pull myself away from there, play other games, and I just got back on this. So, okay, I actually do need to do a series on this. I was planning to do this a long time ago. It was supposed to be my first video post up, but because the issues with YouTube and then telling me I have to be 15 minutes long. So I eventually gave up on the series and do something else. Yeah, you know the rest. Anyway, don't know what SimCity is. It's a city builder. And I got the Penguin series tomorrow. Now, the intro didn't start, don't know why. It's two, the default one and the other one. I don't know why it didn't show up. Press play and it just came over there, so I don't know why. Anyway, first came out, it's bugged as hell and all that. It was a hard union has a good rig to run this thing, you know, that multiplayer side of things. Yeah, it's buggy and all that, but soon eventually finally came and all that, essentially offline mode. There's no story. The sense you go is to build up a city as you want to see. Like now, I've only been sort of playing this while I'm okay, but anyway, I'm going to do small thing now. The main goal for the series is to build the Great Work. And the Great Work is something special. It's a variety of things: tourism, power, all sorts of things, and educations. There might be a few mods, but I'm going to let you guys pick it if you want. If not, I will pick it myself, because I won't have all year, well, the next, you know, like year, you mean I don't have forever, to work on it. Now that I have another idea for another city builder, but I'm waiting for the DLC comes out, so I don't waste your guys' time to do another series on the same game which is only out. I'm also if there's any other ones don't come out on this game in DLCs, best specs on it. Yeah, and I did not pre-order things, so I did not get the hero, so do not ask. Alright. First thing on is now just to point out, cities has sort of plot areas. I just put random ones shows me best. There's different things on that. That was good. I haven't done that. Real fast. Okay. But no. Okay. Thinking of names ain't good. Really ain't good. Now, rail essentially is rail, road is road. Yeah, it had to be connected up by way or by river. Now, there's certain resources. There's coal, oil, and oil. That's more for industry. If you have the suspension pack, you have medical. This is to find oil and ore to get a whole lot of money from the industry. There's water and wind. That's a vital resource. Winds for power or how fast stuff can get out, like air pollution and water, vital portals. and there's sea, so yes, and rail, and roads obviously connected. I would probably actually get stuff set up. Is there no wind in oh, there's one. Wow. Well, I'm going solar power then. Okay, I did not expect that. I'll pick that place. I'll probably pick this place for morning light. Just pick this, it'll just be much easier. Easiest. Now, this is a little city. You get a choice to rename it, but I'm not good with the name, so I'll just keep it. Firstly, go into pause. Now, it's the best idea if you want to actually look up stuff, look at controls in options. Any game does that, because not all the game. I have no idea where I put the Sims 3 things. No, that's Sims. Well, I have really no idea where I have to put the case for. Just again, online or offline. See, oil and all that, and it's the numbers at the top. You have to plan out as well. Even if you have alls now, you have to keep away. And of course, it complains. Your city is blah blah blah. It's annoying. Did I disable the control? Because I really know, but no, I didn't. Ah! I did it. Okay. I know where most of the water is anyway. Win. And if you don't know where is the St. Ed. Win. Is that win? Is that win? Okay, so it's blowing that way, so I'll put more energy around here. Someone's over that. Just okay. Factories push out pollution. Pollution equals sickness, and you don't want you people dying on you. And there's radiation. There's one map has radiation maps. There's a nuke gone off. If you have the Spanish banks, well, government tried it. Now, there's certain times roads. There's dirt roads, ordinary roads, and you can upgrade them, and you can't upgrade high street density to avenue. You really can't. Avenues is a lot more bigger and support a lot more traffic, but expensive. There's streetcars for obvious reasons. Streetcars. It's a great way if you careful enough. You have these around to reduce the traffic. It's great. It helps me out a lot. Anyway, you do not have enough money to spend out and build a whole lot of entire cities. You have to think ahead. Right. I think I should have this area as the proposition, and then he complains. Well, it's annoying. It's completely annoying. I don't know. I played this long enough to know some of the tricks on that. So dirt roads are cheap as hell. Like it's about 2 per thing, but orienting the whole low density. And you see, upgrade them. You're going to put more stuff like medium density and high density. You have to put skyscrapers. But they're more expensive. Now, yeah. Oh. Yeah, shut up. Oh no. Now, there's 3 types. There's residents is our ordinary houses. There's shopping centers or commercials. It leads through shopping centers, through actual business places and all that. And there's factories or industrial zones. Now these looped residents do not like them. Commercial don't mind, so you can have a barrier between them and they won't interrupt. You don't want to hear grind, you know, whatever things are doing over there while you're asleep in tropical night. And that has happened to me sometimes. Anyway, but now you see this little thing, it's behind, that's how much it can hold before upgrade it. And you see you can small one, big one, and small one. That's how it essentially works. Now the guidelines can help you out a lot. And you can hold like that there. But if you have the large area cover, a troll, voila. Oh, you have to be careful sometimes. You don't want to place buildings where you do not want them, because you have to deal with consequences when it comes to traffic. I'm not sure if same thing go there, but let's play. And so enough, people start moving in. See, there you go. Now there's 3 types of residents. There's low residence, or low value, medium value, and high value, since the rich nerds sometimes. I say sometimes, I'm not insulting some people, actually, it's rich. Yeah. Now, every place needs power. There's a lot of stuff. Now, you guys boys screaming out, get nuclear power! I'm not going to radiate my people. Okay? Now, you can say get nuclear power, but it's quite dangerous, because we have a town full of idiots, and nuclear power might go meltdown and cause a whole lot of problems, since you do direct radiation effects and all that, and problems. On oil and coal power plant, useful, gets massive amount of power and all that, but you have to ship the things in, so if you don't have it in, not harvesting in the thing, it can be costly. Wind power runs off wind, but there's no wind here, so solar panel is best. The only chance at daytime though, so that's the downside. There's wave power and wave waves, but this I'm gonna aim for. This is fusion power, sensory Tony Stark's cool thing. I pretty forgot. It's been a while, so don't blame me, okay? It's been one since school. Arc power thing it was, I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, cool. I don't know, I haven't heard of it. Anyway, this thing takes a monster to actually power the thing, but once it's up, you get throwing loads of power from it. You need a jump shot though, but once you have it up, you can run the entire reason, and no reason. I know none of this is down to complain about power anymore. Check this out. Set for the life. It's expensive, slightly expensive as you can see, but if you're having power problems, no wind, if you're out of resources, yeah. Neutral power, I will try that. I might actually get that up one point in time. You do need to get small people, so yeah. Anyway, solar power.